it well.
It's out! Give it everything you've got!
Now die! Come on!
Back. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
I can hit it!
That was a good attack. Finish this!
Gotcha!
Yuito!
My pleasure.
Now die! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
Time!
Thanks, Luca.
Time! Leave it to me!
We have a compromised member. Go check it.
I need support.
Endure it!
There's nothing I can't do!
Next.
Thanks, Luca. Use it well.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
My pleasure.
Yeah!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me! It's over! There! I'll try.
Use it well.
How are we doing on the video data, Watru? The data's ready, but the connection is so bad it's taking time to send.
I need support.
It'll be a little longer. That must be its weak spot.
Everyone, get back!
pleasure.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
This is bad. Let's regroup now. I can still fight. My head.
Use it well.
That must be its weak spot.
Whoa! Nice! This floor would be useful if it moved in the direction we wanted to go in. It's so frustrating that it's not.
Yes, it is frustrating. Although, it does appear that running on it would be a good workout.
I need support.
Time. I can hit it.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Now die.
My pleasure.
Leave it to me. Come on.
That was a good attack.
covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
That other's projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
afraid something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Use it well. My pleasure.
You! Thanks, Luca!
Use it well.
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Thanks, Luca! Here we go!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Eyesight.
Great job, Sugumi.
need support! Let's see.
First strike!
Thanks, Luca!
That attack worked. That must be a weakness.
I can hit it! Go!
My pleasure.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Use it well.
The oil is making me sluggish. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Yuito!
Yeah! I need support! Don't hesitate!
I'm feeling really good. There's nothing I can't do.
Now die!
I'm feeling really good.
My pleasure.
Thanks, Luca!
When it's covered in oil. That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
You're still trying.
Through me! I'll take care of it!
I can hit it! Come on!
I feel the power coursing through me!
Now die! This!
Witness my strength!
Take out the enemy.
You're weak!
Is that the Arahabaki access terminal?
Yuito, did you... Image... Set...
Wataru?
Signal... Bad. So...
They might have blocked outside signals to prevent any interference.
Is the video file
all right?
We've come all this way and now no signal? Ah, you've got to be joking. There. Got it. Nice. Looks like it just came through.
Now we just need to connect to Arahabaki and send it.
Looks like another seated terminal. Should I use the access terminal?
No. Let me do it. I want to do this myself.
All right. But be careful. Looks like you connected fine.
It looks just like the OSF system. I should be able to upload the video data. Now to send this to the minds of every citizen.
Arahabaki can forcibly access and broadcast to all citizens at once. Now this data, the truth, will be seen by everyone. Man, woman, young and old alike. We don't know how everyone will react to it. We should expect the truth will probably hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure there will be people angry that I told them something they didn't want to know. Still, I want to ask everyone how they feel after knowing the truth. Dad, Kaito, I'm sorry, but this is the path I choose.
We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon.
I wonder if it worked. It doesn't look like any data was sent to us. Signals are blocked here. Oh, right. The display says it's sending, though.
If every new Himuka citizen is seeing this, I'm sure there's a big fuss out there.
I'm sure the government is in chaos too. They'll probably try to protect themselves first. There's likely a lot of disturbance among the soldiers as well. Fighting Seiran must seem pointless now.
If the fighting between New Himuka and Seiran stops, that's one hurdle cleared. This video is a catalyst. I can't imagine how New Himuka will change. Our next task at hand is to figure out how to stop Togetsu.
Let's assess the situation and then make our next plan. I think we should go outside first.
Right. Others might show up too. Let's get out of here.
Don't move a muscle.
Yuito!
Not so fast!
Get out of my way.
Major General?
Karen, why are you here? Are you still trying to copy Yuito's power?
Your surprise attack didn't work. You don't have much of a chance.
I could reduce you all to ash in an instant if I wanted to.
If what you need is Yuito's power, then you can't damage his brain.
So what? Maybe I'll crush his limbs one by one. Yuito, give me your power if you want to remain whole.
Why are you after my power?
I don't need to explain myself to you.
He can't be after my psychokinesis. He must know my real power. You came all this way just to take it. You must be up to something. As long as you don't tell me what that is, I'll have to fight you.
You're wasting my time. You'll regret not obeying me immediately. Don't waste my time.
Fighting Karen is reckless. Yeah, I'm scared, but we have to protect Yuito.
What are you thinking, Karen? I don't even know who you are anymore.
You don't have to know me. Get back, Ruka. If you won't, you'll be eliminated.
Karen.
I need support!
What was that? He's even quicker and stronger than the last time we fought him.
I guess a Septentrion First Class never stops evolving. But we've gotten better too.
This is nothing. Here we go. One for this. Thanks, Luca.
Obey!
Here you go!
Can you move?
Use it well.
I need support.
Can you handle it?
Is everyone
I'll
okay?
make you
Thank you.
obey! The game stops now.
My pleasure.
Handle it. To stand in my way.
Here you go. There.
Are you scared?
He's so strong. The number of powers he can use is incredible.
You're more tenacious than I thought.
I've been around a little. I'm used to fighting now.
It's true that you can use many powers, Karin, but you only have one brain. You won't be able to keep up against so many. Things will not go your way for long.
Just stop this. I don't want to fight anymore.
Who do you think you are? You haven't won yet. Choose your words carefully. There's no way that you can defeat me. This place is my domain.
What? Am I being invaded?
What's going on? My body... I can't use my power.
cable. Did it come from Arahabaki?
Looks like I'm in.
Karin, what are you doing?
My head! What is this? I feel like... I know this. It's just like when my power resonated with Kasane's at the Kunad Highway.
Yuito! What's wrong?
Has his brain been eaten away to the point where he can't talk?
Is Arahabaki controlling me? I can feel someone, but who is it? My power is activating on its own. Damn, this isn't good. I can't stop it. Could this possibly be what he's after?
All right. Let's try this again. Alice.
He's gone. He must have teleported.
No, that was...
He came here to travel through time.
Yuito! Are you okay?
What is this place? What was I doing?
What's going on? Wait! Don't disappear! No! Stop! Why are you disappearing? I don't want to forget... They're all... They? Who is they?
Who are you? Hello? Hold on. Who am I? I don't remember. What is this?
I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You have to live, no matter what.
Nay. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's Dad. Nagi.
Yuito.
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 They're calling to me.
Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito. Yuito. Yuito.
That's right. I have to get back to them. To all my friends. They're waiting. I know they are. Huh? What's this? It's you, Mom.
Yuito.
I remember. I remember her smile. It's a memory that brings me such comfort. I'm so glad to have it back.
Please, Yuito! Wake up!
What was all that just now? A dream? Must have been. Hanabi?
Yuito. Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
Yuito! You're alive! You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down! What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
Are you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine. What happened?
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Yeah. Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What happened after that?
There was a large earthquake, and my brother disappeared at the same time you collapsed.
You were holding your head and looked like you were in a lot of pain. We didn't know what to do. Then Kasane platoon got here.
It was really bad when we got here. Sugumi was white as a ghost, and Hanabi was holding you and crying.
Gemma and Luca both looked so pale. We were afraid you might have died.
So that's what happened. But why did you come here?
Karin copied my power, then went teleporting after you. It looks to me like you needed both of our powers.
Our powers. The red strings.
Yes. I didn't know what he was after, but I knew I had to warn you. We couldn't send signals into Arahabaki, so we came running. Wataru helped us too.
You had almost lost your mind and your memory. You were in a lot of danger.
I had a dream that I was slowly disappearing. I guess it was real.
But then Kasane had an idea. She thought she could use our memories to reconstruct yours.
Reconstruct?
We tried to form you from memories we shared when connected by the SAS, and experiences we had together.
We all connected our SAS cables and sent our memories into you as data.
Memories change based on whose they are. Mixing together multiple people's memories was as dangerous as personality rehabilitation. It was honestly a gamble, but thanks to everyone working together, you miraculously woke up. I'm glad you're back.
So, I could have lost everything. Which means the memories I have now are the connections you made for me. Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
Kasane. A lot happened, but I'm glad we're all...
A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiran's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
Nagi's not here. Maybe the National Defense Forces took him. I'll have Wataru check later.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiran had taken me in.
Seiran? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait. The whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major General!
Are you okay? Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
He needs to rest, so let's go to my platoon's hideout for now.
So this is where your hideout is.
It looks like the same type of unit as our hideout. The make is identical.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
Kyoka and Kagero, what were they talking about? I feel like I heard my name. That seems serious. Maybe... no.
Oh, Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about over at Masubi's.
Okay. Ready to go?
I wanted to apologize to you about when we fought back in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, that's because I was gathering intel for Togetsu. That's when I learned about it.
That's right. I forgot you were a spy. Oh, I guess spy makes it sound really bad.
It's okay, that's the truth. I wanted to keep you away from Togetsu. I knew it was a dangerous place for you, and I didn't want you to find out about me.
That wouldn't have changed the way I looked at you.
Thank you. You really are such a kind soul.
What is it, Kyoka?
What? Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
I know you didn't want us finding out, but I'm glad I learned the truth. I'm sure it must have been hard keeping it a secret all this time.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to go on ahead.
Okay. See you later. She had a grave look on her face. Is she feeling guilty about Togetsu? I hope one day she'll be comfortable enough to tell us everything she's feeling.
Hey, Yuito. Our jobs are dangerous. What do you think about holding on to a charm just in case?
A charm?
Oh, you don't seem that enthusiastic about it. I thought it was a good idea. It's very effective. If you ever change your mind, just come talk to me.
I feel like I know you a little better now. We still have a long way to go, though.
We should talk more. I think we'll get along fine. You don't like me, do you, Shiden? You still saved me, though. Thanks. You know, just because I saved you doesn't mean I think you're any good. I don't exactly hate you, though. You're so full of it.
Yuito, you working hard today too?
Huh? Well, I guess so.
That's good. Keep it up then.
We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right, Tsugumi?
Kagura, you hid something from me. You hid something.
Don't say it twice like that. I'm sorry, I am. I'm really sorry.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
I should be thanking you. We needed everyone there to keep Yuito alive. I think you all did wonderfully.
Good.
How are you feeling right now, Yuito? I was hoping you'd come out to Masubi's with me.
I feel fine, but you're not dragging me out to another eating campaign, are you?
Nope. I developed a new battle support program, and I really wanted you to test it. It's a special program that I don't want to show anyone else yet.
So that's why you don't want to do it here at the hideout? I'm a little suspicious about all this, but I guess I can go hear her out. So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the Forced Break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ugh, that's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
You're so serious, Yuito. Ever since we met, you've been going out of your way to help people.
I'm not going out of my way. Why? Is that a problem?
Kinda. Guess being a problem is how rookies grow up. So keep doing it. Though I don't plan on taking care of you.
Very intriguing. I'd like to analyze, get to know you more.
I don't know how to feel, but I'm glad you're interested.
Yuito, good news! I finished the Force Break program version 1.1.
What? You're still developing that?
What's with that reaction? Don't worry, you should like this version.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's and talk about it.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him. You look like Chief Kaito.
What? No one's ever told me that before.
Really? You're just as damn serious as he is. You also try to keep the peace. Well, your personality and tastes are different, but I like you more than the Chief anyway.
I think I have a better understanding of the way you think.
What? You know what I'm thinking?
There's that stupid face again.
That's how you start a conversation?
Sorry, I call it like I see it. I suppose I'm getting used to it, though. You make sure to stay alive so I can always see your stupid face.
It's not what I wanted, but I'm beginning to see how to handle you. Is that something I should be happy about?
Gemma, got a minute?
What is it? Did something happen?
I had Wataru go through the list of retired soldiers after we talked about your friend. I told him he was missing since I thought that was important. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Nobody's trying to hide that. So, did you find out anything?
I haven't looked yet. I thought you might be able to notice something if we looked at it together. I'm sending the data to you now.
This lists the present status of retired OSF members.
I told him to only look at members who retired this past spring, so I'm pretty sure your friend is on here.
Oh, I found him. Masaki Fujikawa. There's even details on his living situation. Why is the OSF tracking retired members so thoroughly? Wait. What?
What's wrong?
This is ridiculous. Look here.
Let's see. Shortly after entering the OSF hospital, Masaki Fujikawa died? No.
I don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't add up.
You're right. There are too many here that are listed as dying in the hospital, and all of them in such short periods.
No matter how supposedly damaged these retired soldiers are, they can't all need hospitalization that badly.
Hey guys, so I dug a little deeper on that retirement list you're talking about. Seems pretty clear to me these are doctored. Publicly, they all died in the hospital. However, there's no record of their bodies being moved. There's a chance they're still alive in there.
Really?
I can't say for sure, but they went through the trouble of falsifying these records.
Which means there's a high chance the hospital is involved in something unsavory. Are they being used in human experiments? Many retired soldiers don't have families. It's a horrible thing to say, but nobody's asking questions if they turn up missing.
I'd like to say it's only a guess, but going by the OSF hospital's previous track record,
Then we should get on this now. If they're being used in human experiments, we need to save them right away.
Data. Huh. The data lists them being admitted to the new OSF hospital building. But maybe they were moved to the old building for experimentation.
that's possible, but there's actually something else suspicious I found. I was tracking the vehicles going to and from the OSF hospital to see what they're up to. And I found a strange vehicle that would head from the hospital to Seiron once in a while. There's actually one out now.
I can't imagine they'd be making deals with Seiron right now. What are they doing?
I don't know, but they could be transferring the patients to some facility we're not aware of.
We should start by tracking down that vehicle, since that's our only lead.
They need to cross the river if they're heading to Seiron. We should be able to find it if we head to Mizuhigawa.
I'll see if I can find more info on it.
Thank you for helping me find Masaki.
Let's find him soon.
I've got good news, you two. I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right. The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend Masaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP.
Here's my power when you need some defense.
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
My body is numb. This is good.
Thanks, I'll take it.
That's the vehicle Wataru was talking about. What is it doing stopped there?
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. I don't see any patients.
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong? No. They'd be taking trash to the garbage facility. So what are they?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah. It's targeting that bag. But why?
It's what I feared. No, stay away from that.
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Yeah! It's over!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. I'm sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo. I never thought they'd be carrying human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are...
Damn it! It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. I'm sorry. I lost my cool for a moment.
Anybody would if they found out their friend was treated this way.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper burial.
Thank you. You too, Wataru. I appreciate your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but would it be okay if I went with you?
I'd appreciate that.
You must be Gemma.
Yes. There's something I need to tell you about Masaki. I'm sorry, but your brother has died.
What? Are you certain?
Yes. I can't share the details with you as it's classified. But he passed away in the hospital and was buried in a secret location.
Oh. I'm sad to hear that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye.
Gemma?
He knew what I was trying to do.
Your brains weren't connected, but your hearts were.
Masaki.
Is he crying?
Sorry. We should go back to the hideout.
Okay.
Oh, Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Did something happen? You look serious.
I got a message from my uncle.
You mean the OSF hospital's chairman? Can you tell me what it was about?
Yeah, but be ready. You won't like it. He said, "It seems you've learned a lot about the hospital recently, but you don't need to get involved. If you consider yourself a part of the Ichijo family, then keep your mouth shut."
He's clearly threatening you.
Yeah. I was shocked. But beyond that, I'm just so frustrated. We worked hard to uncover the government's secret, but they're still able to get away with it.
We managed to expose so much to the public, but the top brass are trying to save themselves by eliminating the evidence.
They can't go unpunished for what they did. Isn't there anything we can do?
Are you sure, though? I mean, no matter what they did, they're still your family. Isn't this hard for you?
I'm fine. It doesn't matter if they're family. Remember what I told you before? We've seen so many bad parts of the OSF. What my uncle did was unforgivable. I can't look the other way if I'm going to be able to stand proudly as a member of the OSF.
Then let's think together on how we can go after the chairman's crimes.
We basically need to find irrefutable evidence that my uncle and the others were connected to that research.
Yeah, but that data isn't going to be something we can easily access.
If there's any evidence left, it would need to be somewhere secret. Oh, like the old OSF hospital.
That seems possible. There are others there, so maybe they think nobody would go investigate it. Let's check it out together.
You'll come too? I'm happy to hear you say that, but...
Come on. I said I'd help you any way I could.
Thanks. Let's go together then.
Coming here, I can't help but think about all the people who died because of those experiments.
Yeah. It makes me sick when I think that our families were involved. I don't sense anyone here. Was it closed off? It seems like the others have been left alone.
Now die!
Whoa.
If there's any evidence left, it'd have to be in the basement. Let's be careful.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
Look! Someone's being attacked by others. Could it be a researcher?
We can worry about that later. We need to save her first.
You're right. Let's hurry.
Ah! Stay away!
Damn it! There's too many of them!
Defeating them would be hard enough. But I'm worried I'm going to hurt her trying to protect her. What are we going to do?
Can you create a wall of fire around her to keep the others away?
If I do that, the woman would get burned too.
Keep the intensity down and have it pointing towards the outside. That should keep her safe in the center.
On paper, sure, but my power is hard to control. I'm not sure I can do it.
But if we don't do something... Watch out!
Help me! Please! I don't want to die!
You can do it. I just need you to hold it for a short time while I draw the others away.
Okay, I'll try. Fire, do what I say!
Great job. Keep it up. Now I can take care of these guys.
Did it work? Right. Now's my chance. Are you all right? Come this way.
Thank you. I thought I was dead.
Can you still fight?
Yeah, I'm still good. Now to unleash everything I have.
Use it well.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
It's so hard to move with all this oil.
Take this! Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Thanks, Luca.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now! Get down! Give it everything you've got! Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
How's that? Are you alright?
Yeah!
Exterminate the surrounding enemies. Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
That's all of them.
Yeah. Thank goodness you came up with that fire idea.
Sorry I put you on the spot, but I couldn't have protected her without you.
Oh, right. Where's the woman we saved?
First, let me thank you for saving me.
Please. We only did our jobs as members of the OSF.
So you're with the OSF like I thought. Why did you come here? Was it to arrest me?
No, we mean you no harm.
Wait, are you Yuito Sumeragi, the traitor? I guess that means you're not with the government. Okay, I'll trust you. Either way, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get out of here on my own.
Can we ask what you came here to do? Are you a researcher here?
Yes, I've personally conducted many inhumane experiments here. But I just couldn't go on with it anymore. Doing those terrible things to innocent people. The guilt kept me awake at night. Then I saw that broadcast and thought it was my chance to atone for what I did.
Do you mean the video of Kaito we sent out from Arahabaki?
You did that? Then I need to thank you again. That broadcast helped me make up my mind. I need to reveal the truth, and have everyone, including myself, receive the proper punishment we deserve.
Then it seems like we're here for the same reasons.
What do you mean?
We came here looking for evidence against the people running the hospital. We thought there must be some here.
I see. Then I guess we're both lucky. I just retrieved some data from a locked terminal in the back. It lists who was directing the research and for what reasons. It even has signatures with their names. If we can make these public, even the higher-ups won't be able to make excuses.
That means we'll achieve our objective if we safely escort her back to the city.
Yeah. I can't believe you snuck in here by yourself, when the place is crawling with others.
There's a passageway just for the researchers, to avoid the others. It was blocked halfway through, so I had no choice. I was really scared.
Well, you're safe now. We'll protect you.
I can make my own way back from here. Thank you for escorting me this far.
It was our pleasure. I feel so relieved to learn there was someone in that hospital with a conscience.
And you both gave me hope. A chance to right my mistakes.
How do you plan to release the information you found?
I plan to take it to the press first, but I'm not sure if there's any organization that's not in bed with the government. If there's not, then I'll think of something else.
Okay. Good luck.
Yes. Thank you.
You look relieved.
Yeah. I feel like I'm starting to understand what Gemma said the other day.
You mean about a reason to fight?
Uh-huh. But maybe fighting isn't the only thing I want to do. I thought my pyrokinesis was only good for burning my enemies. But now I see I can use it to protect someone too. I feel like there's something there. I mean, I'm still working it out, so I'll have to give it some more thought.
I'm glad you seem to be onto something. I hope my idea helped.
Yeah, it really helped. Thanks. Well, let's head back to the hideout. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel safe.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing!
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
You're strange.
Huh? What is?
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither useful nor harmful. But you're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
I'm a little curious about you.
What? I see. Thanks?
Do you think we can talk for a minute, Kasane?
Sure, what is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
She's just as blunt as always. You know, I actually kind of missed that about her. Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
All right, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
What? What happened?
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time, right to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help. I didn't know, and...
It's nothing for you to worry about. I just thought of it while we were talking. The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
It is?
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time. If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my sister... she really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten to know her better.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that much. But now we can tell each other what we really think.
Hey, I take back what I said. Arashi told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then. Words are complicated. Thank you for taking mine at face value. I think I understand you a little better now.
Really? I'm happy to hear you say that.